Be freestyling game. Yeah. Think they doing something. Yeah. I want a Benz. I want a best friend. I want the Louis V lens. I want the Ray with a 10. I want the finer things. I want designer things. I want a lot of things.
Hello again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, calling the action tonight. Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's an NBA Sunday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Los Angeles Lakers
and the New Orleans Pelicans. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Pelicans today?
I love the raw athleticism of Drew Holiday. This guy putting the ball on the floor with great speed to the rim. This man is hard to contain. So, listen, you've got to build your wall around him and try to keep him out of the paint. If you try to guard this guy with one man, his speed will break you down.
The pass picked off. The runner, that's a 2.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Lopez is looking for position in the paint. To Thomas. And he curls in. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. And he's fouled. DeMarcus Cousins picks up his first personal of the night. Knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Hill. Cousins is trying to establish some low post position. Cousins for 2, shoots away, off target. Looking to curl in, Caldwell Pope jump shot. Davis the rebound. Goes to the goal. Moore's bank shot just off the mark.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To the basket, flips it up. And Brook Lopez with the nice look, sinks it.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
That's good.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
To Ingram. Oh, rejected by Cousins. Nice display of extra hustle. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Lakers ball. Let's take a look at the NBA games scheduled for today. Thomas fires away from three-pointer. They're all over him. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. To Lopez. He accelerates. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Pelicans ball. Holiday against Thomas. Davis fires. He's wide open. Jump shot for two. Won't go. Caldwell poke shot swatted away. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The Lakers get the inbound in here. Pretty pull-up, open shot. Davis the rebound. Moves around the defender. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Can't connect from close range.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
3 minutes gone by in the first. Los Angeles down by 2. Three-pointer won't go. Gets inside. Stops on a dime and pulls up. Thomas misfires again. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. To Thomas. Puts it up. They get it back for an offensive rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Now he accelerates, decides to pass. To Hill. Cousins is looking to set up in the paint. Davis on the drive. It's blocked.
Hey, if you want to be a great defensive team, you have to have shot blocking to protect your goal. Another
Puts it in. And the foul called against Hill. Picks up his first personal.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Misses the free throw. Rondo against Thomas. Fires away for 2. Ball the rebound. Pass to the corner. Thomas. And Solomon Hill with the defensive board. Mirotic, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! Hits from downtown.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Rajon Rondo picks up his first foul of the night.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Curling in. He puts it up. New Orleans is shooting 66% from the line on the season. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Thomas. The mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. curls in. Thomas is turned away. What a block. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Blows past the defender. To the rim. Not able to hit on that adjustment. Fry's trying to get down low. Thomas fires away from downtown. Rondo against Dang. Screen set nicely. Rondo on the drive. Soft touch gets the roll.
Hey, if you play the pick and roll like that, then they will keep getting what they're getting, which is good quality jump shots by the ball handler. The screener's man has to get up and impact the pick and roll at the point of the screen.
Ball goes out of bounds.
It'll be Pelicans ball.
And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
The Pelicans
Get to inbound. The screen is set. Ball knocked out of his hands. To Caldwell Pope. That's a turnover. Pass to the corner. Mirotic using the screen, looking to get free. Hill shot off the mark. For two. Knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night. Mirotic. Rondo's looking to get free off the screen. And now he moves around the defender. And Rajon Rondo's whistled for the foul. Offensive, says the ref. The Lakers get the inbound. And they steal the pass. Mirotic against Fry. To the basket. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Good work to draw the foul.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
And he hits the first free throw.
I got the box here. I'll pull.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Gets in the paint at the rim. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay.
First free throw, perfect.
Yes, sir. You shoot, man. Make sure we get back. Let's keep the score though.
Getting it done on the offensive glass. It's up and gets the roll.
That's unfundamental right there. You've got to make sure you block out and secure the ball. Instead, they gave up a free throw line rebound.
Careless ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. Puts it down.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Rondo on the drive. Puts it up for 2. Just won't go from point-blank range. So that'll end the first quarter. The Lakers up by 4.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Oh, excellent screen. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Holiday's shot turned back.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks, and really range shot blocks, where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
Los Angeles Lakers making a substitution here. Into the paint. Stuffs it in the rim.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Adjusting in the air. Davis the rebound. To Moore. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. In and out. That went halfway down. To Thomas. Ball comes loose. Oh, they got a foul. It's a reach-in called against Lopez. And we have a substitution here. The Pelicans get the inbound in here. Help defense there with the switch. Hill. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. And Los Angeles is called for the foul. That's their second. First free throw won't go. And Brook Lopez with his 5th rebound. For 2. Nice finish around the rim.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
It's a loose ball. To Thomas. Entry pass gets it inside. Trying to work it down low to the rim. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. And we have a foul called against Cousins. Picks up his 2nd foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Oops, missed the first one. And Brook Lopez with 9 points. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Inside. Strong offensive rebound. Rondo fires. No defender even close. passes it back to him. Quick release for three. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Quick move to get inside. Ten seconds now on the 24. Denied by Cousins.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
The catch and fire away from downtown. Quick rebound by Davis. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Puts it in. New Orleans is shooting 66% from outside the perimeter this season.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
And Brook Lopez is called for the reach-in foul. Los Angeles is going to the bench here. And Solomon Hill will get to inbound. To Davis. Gets it right back from three-point land. That three-pointer off the mark. Drew Holiday's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Oh, he goes for the save there. Ball knocked loose, and it's stolen.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
And he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray, finishing through contact with ferocity.
Completes the three-point play. And we'll have a timeout. The Lakers make a few substitutions. Pulls up for the shot. Not that time.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Throws it down the rim.
Clearly, Jeff, Anthony Davis, a special talent, but he needs some postseason success.
Well, just getting into the postseason in the Western Conference is a challenge. Even as good as he is, he's only been there one time. It starts with health for him, and then for him and Cousins to come together and find a way to impact the game every night and overpower people in the paint.
Here's the screen. Gets to the rim, and he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the first half. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. DeMarcus Cousins picks up his third.
It's really difficult to win in this league when your star player is in foul trouble. Here, he draws his third foul. It's going to put him into a precarious situation the rest of the game.
the second after missing that first one. To Moore. In the paint, unable to flip it in. Nice move into the paint for the layup. Just rolls in off the rim.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Drives to the rim, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. And he draws the foul.
One count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
Misses the first.
The Pelicans, strong finish on the hustle play.
There is absolutely no excuse for giving up an offensive rebound off a free throw. Inexcusable basketball. Just block out, knock your man back, and secure the rebound.
He curls. Fry against Davis. Right back.
They're going to have to be quick here.
And he curls in, puts it up, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. No question, yep, that's a foul.
Called against the Pelicans.
Their third team foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
It's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
And he makes them both. There's a foul. It's called against the Lakers. And since they've been over the limit, that means more free throws
For the Pelicans.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Knock this down. You got the shooter. I got here. You got the shooter.
And Rajon Rondo with 7 points. Ball comes loose, and it's a turnover. To the rim, nails it. He's shooting 66% from the field.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Fry's attempt off the glass won't go.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Kicks it back outside. Mirotic trying for position in the paint. Moore.
You're going to have to be quick with this shot.
For three with one on the clock. Misfires from long distance. No go off the backboard.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Tries to adjust the shot. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Davis. That'll be his first.
I don't even know why they make this guy shoot his free throws. He's such a good free throw shooter. Just give him the 2 points and let him go.
This board. Get this board. Let's get it.
So he hits the first and misses the second. There's a 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He rattles it in.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Fry pulls it up from downtown. The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. The perfect dish. It'll count if it goes. Ooh, misses the inside shot. And that'll do it for the first half. The Lakers down by 3. Halftime report coming up next. Jalen Rose will be there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Pelicans are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game trap. Steals.
Some very aggressive defense has allowed both teams to rack up a lot of steals. Ball security will be the key in the upcoming half, especially for the weakest dribblers. You know who you are.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Looking to curl in, goes to the goal. It's in off the rim.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kill. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Davis backing his man down. Davis fires, misses at the rim.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots and making sure they don't get away from you.
Lopez fires away. Hill's looking to do damage in the paint. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Able to throw it down on the sweet dish from Drew Holiday.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Ingram's looking for the screen to get himself open. Oh, quick move, gets inside. He puts it in.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
Davis moves around the defender. What a rejection. Setting it up for the isolation. Pulls up from beyond the arc. Rebound handled by Holiday. Hill jump shot. And Julius Randle with a rebound. Curling in. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. To Lopez. He shoots. And Brook Lopez with a nice play. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
And throughout this game, his scoring has been undeniable. The defense has tried a few different things, some gimmicks. None of them have been successful.
To Hill. Oh, he's off balance and still fires. Knocks it down. When DeMarcus Cousins is focused, Jeff, this kid is terrific.
Offensively, he's got everything you'd ever want. He can overpower smaller defenders. He can step out and shoot. He can pass the ball. He can rebound in traffic. Defensively, he has to improve on is his mobility and find a way, he and Davis, to mesh well together. I think they're going to be an absolute handful to deal with.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. He's running the entire floor. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Pelicans get to inbound. Holiday's using the screen, trying to get free. To the basket, flips it up. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
To the rim, gets that one to drop. Isaiah Thomas with 8 points.
That's a difficult shot right there. The pull-up jump shot off the dribble, well defended, well contested. Give the credit to the offense.
To the basket, Lopez the rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Oh, terrific feed at the rim. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Anthony Davis.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
And a foul called against the Pelicans.
Their first team foul. Knocks down the first one.
Pinch. I got you.
Able to convert on both free throws. Screen set nicely. Mirotic. A pretty entry pass. To Rondo.
Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity.
Puts it in, a two-pointer. Rajon Rondo shooting 80% from the field in tonight's game.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
To Cousins. Beats his man. Cousins on the drive. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
A ferocious slam. Caldwell Pope is a really versatile player, Jeff. What do you like about him?
I love his pairing with Lonzo Ball for the Lakers because Pope can guard point guards or take whoever the best offensive player is and reduce the burden of Ball at the defensive end of the floor. And then playing with Ball, he will find openings for you. He will give it to you in rhythm. So Pope just has to become a more consistent knockdown shooter.
He slams Slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulder. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
That free throw attempt off the mark. Telegraphed that pass for the turnover. Mirotic for two, lets it go. Mirotic is unable to hit.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
To Ingram. Shot blocked by Cousins. Making a play on the ball. Out of bounds, turnover. And we have both teams with substitutions here. The Lakers get the inbound. To the rim. Thomas's attempt off the backboard, no good.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Curls in, off the screen with the layup. A lucky roll off the rim.
Look, the screener's man has to work harder to prevent the jump shot by the ball handler. He's got to get up with his man and either switch or show, but be more definitive. He's just hanging back in the lane. That's just not going to get it done.
Can't hold on to the ball. Attacks the rim, gets it to go. He's 3 for 4 from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Rondo's trying to get free off the pick. He clearly reached in. That's called against Thomas. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. And Solomon Hill will get the inbound. Shot clock says 12. Rondo the jumper, able to put it in. New Orleans is up by 1.
Hey, you need guys who can score in the mid-range game. This is a great example of the use of the dribble to create separation and then get up in the mid-range and knock in a jump shot.
Nails the jumper from downtown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Oh, excellent screen. Rondo has to adjust and gets it to go off the glass.
Look at the speed. Look at the ball handling ability. Gets to the rim. Finishes with conviction. High score.
Los Angeles shooting 70% from the line in tonight's game. And New Orleans is called for the foul. Their second team foul. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Get back on the miss. Get back on the miss.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. At the buzzer. Counted. It's good. And that will end the third quarter. Los Angeles is down by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. Fourth quarter set to begin. Boy, this one is anybody's game right now, Jeff.
I'm here sitting, and I'm nervous. It is such a hotly contested game. One play could make the difference between winning and losing. Let's see which players can withstand this type of heat and pressure.
Wide open for three. Ingram the rebound. Lopez is looking to operate from down low. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it go. Puts it in. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
These are the kind of games where I feel lucky to have a free courtside seat. We're getting all kinds of back and forth action in this matchup, Mike.
He loses control of it, and the ball is stolen.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Holiday on the drive. Oh, he shoots it. Can't get it to go from close range. Cross-court pass. Caldwell Pope from long distance in the corner. And now he moves around the defender. Puts it in. 1-point game. To Caldwell Pope. He curls. Caldwell Pope fires away for two. Holiday's using the screen, looking to get free. To Davis. Shoots for three. Ball the rebound. To Caldwell Pope. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Oh, he knocks it down. They need a timeout here.
He knocked the man back on his heels, thought he was going to drive it all the way to the rim. Instead, he pulled up and knocked in the mid-range jump shot.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Down into the lane. Oh, nice rejection by Lopez. Looks to the post. Davis for two. Puts it up. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. Ball's looking for position in the paint. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Inside to the basket. Time now for a pair of free throws. Draws the foul. It's called against Holiday.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
And gets both points from the line. To Davis. Moore's looking to get free off the screen. Toronto puts it up from downtown. What a play. Timed that one perfectly. Can DeMarcus Cousins bring this team to the playoffs, Jeff?
I don't think it's going to be Cousins or Davis bringing them to the playoffs. I think it's going to be both of them staying healthy, being productive, and setting a tone for defense that they, even though they stay big, they can cover pick and rolls and close to the three-point line.
Couple of substitutions here. Julius Randle comes in for Brook Lopez. And Isaiah Thomas also checks in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Thomas for two. Davis the rebound. Cousins. Ball comes loose. There's a steal. It's a loose ball. Dangerous pass, almost a steal. Oh, it's turned back by Cousins. Adjusts the shot. Gets it to go. Three-point game. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Lakers making a substitution. All right, ball's back in play after that timeout. And he curls in. Inside. Oh, nice rebound by Cousins. Rondo on the drive. It's good. A two-pointer. He's shooting 80% from the field here tonight.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
He sinks it. LA's 2 for 11 from outside.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
On the drive. Aggressive play, takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
It's good.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
There's the pick. To Moore. Gets inside. To Davis. Gets a good look. That shot won't go. Lets it fly. Thomas's shot no good. Looking to curl in. No one even close. He fires for two. Nails it.
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
Coughs it up.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Strong to the goal. He nails the tie with the hammer. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
I like this timeout right here. As a coach, what you're trying to do is put your team in position to win. But the best player has to bring you home by making great plays in a close game down the stretch.
Drew Holiday's checked in again late here in the fourth. Gets in the paint. To Thomas. For two. Not able to hit. It's that time, a key possession right here. And he turns it over.
What was he thinking on that play? Who is he trying to pass to?
Thrown away.
Oh, wow. Great timing on that block.
Sloppy ball. He takes it away. A good look for two. He puts it in. Rondo's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Hill. To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, they're just not finishing with the strength and conviction that's necessary.
Thomas. Inside. Oh, what a move. Banks it in after taking the hit.
And New Orleans
Calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
The question here, when you have a two-possession deficit, is do you need a three? Well, what you need is either a quick two or get to the free throw line, and then if the three-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
For three. Davis is unable to hit the three. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they get the foul. And Julius Randle will be the man for the inbound. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3, New Orleans Pelicans.
First free throw, good. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And a timeout taken here in the final stages of this game.
You don't need a three right now. Attack the basket, get the quick two, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try and force a turnover.
And the defense switches. Thomas the rebound. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 75-69. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. When you're able to get steals like they did here today, it greatly improves your chances of winning. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Pelicans finished on the losing end of a close score. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Brook Lopez and his defensive impact was undeniable. The way he blocked shots reminded everyone just how great he is with his timing and energy.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at today's NBA matchups. Here's what's coming up for the Los Angeles Lakers. behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.